There's something magnetic about live music. It pulls you out of your routine and onto the open road. It's more than sound. It's an experience, a memory, a connection. This is the story of a journey across Canada, from Kingston to Calgary, fueled by the promise of music. We travel for music because it unlocks emotions and forges bonds like nothing else. Festivals become temporary communities where strangers unite for a weekend bound by a shared love for sound. The air crackles with anticipation and belonging. The road itself becomes part of the soundtrack, the hum of tires, the changing scenery, every stop adding to the composition. The playlists for the drive are the opening acts, building excitement for the headliners at the journey's end. This isn't just about seeing bands, it's about feeling the pulse of a city through its music scene. So, let's begin in Kingston, Ontario, a city steeped in Canadian music history. From there we push west, crossing provinces and prairies, our sights set on Calgary, Alberta. Calgary's cultural heartbeat is amplified each summer by festivals that draw crowds from around the world. This is a coast-to-almost-coast celebration of sound. It's a testament to the power of music to connect us not just to each other, but to the land we travel across. The journey is for the ears, the heart, and the soul. Every kilometer, every chorus, every shared moment on the road becomes part of the story. The anticipation builds with every mile. The open road is calling and the music is waiting. Let's chase that feeling of being completely, utterly alive. The festival adventure begins now. Welcome to the journey. Our journey begins in Kingston, Ontario, a city woven into the fabric of Canadian rock and roll. This is the hometown of the tragically hip, poets of the Canadian experience. Walking through Kingston, you feel their presence in the limestone buildings and along the waterfront. The city breathes music, from local pubs to record stores filled with history. Kingston's musical heritage is a powerful backdrop for its vibrant festival scene. Here, a festival isn't just an event, it's a living legacy. The Skeleton Park Arts Festival captures Kingston's spirit, intimate, authentic, and community-focused. Held in a historic park, it brings together a diverse lineup: indie rock, folk, spoken word, and more. It's a grassroots celebration, a neighborhood block party for the entire town. Attending a festival here is about soaking in the atmosphere of a city with music in its bones. Explore the historic downtown, visit the market, walk the shores of Lake Ontario, then join the festival's collective energy. Kingston sets a high bar for the journey ahead, reminding us that the best festivals are deeply connected to their location. It's the perfect opening chord for our cross-country adventure. Here, every note carries the weight of history. The city's music scene is alive, evolving, and welcoming. Kingston is where our musical pilgrimage truly begins. The road west awaits. Kingston's soul comes alive during the Limestone City Blues Festival. For 4 days, the downtown transforms into an open-air temple to the blues. Stages fill the streets, courtyards, and market square, music echoing off old limestone walls. The festival is immersive. You wander from stage to stage, catching fiery guitar solos and soulful vocals. Much of the music is free, drawing people of all ages together. There's no barrier between artist and audience. The connection is immediate and powerful. The lineup blends blues legends with new talent, from Grammy winners to local discoveries. The festival celebrates the full spectrum of the genre, from Delta roots to electric blues rock. The passion is contagious. Every note feels honest and deeply human. Leaving the blues festival, the rhythm stays with you, a powerful send-off as we head west. Kingston has shown us its iconic rock history and its soulful, community-driven blues. The city's musical identity is a rich tapestry of sounds and stories. The Limestone City Blues Festival is proof that music can transform public space and unite a community. It's a memory to pack for the long road ahead. The journey from Kingston to Calgary is a true Canadian road trip over 3,000 kilometers of adventure. The car is packed, playlists loaded, anticipation high. As Kingston fades, the landscape opens: rolling hills, rocky shores, endless forests, and vast skies. The drive becomes a ritual of discovery, each kilometer bringing you closer to the next musical destination. The hours on the road are for reflection, full albums, and conversations you never have time for at home. Crossing into the prairies, the world flattens, the sky grows, and a sense of peace settles in. This quiet interlude resets you, building yearning for the energy that awaits in Calgary. The emptiness of the landscape makes the promise of the festival even more appealing. As the plains give way to foothills, the first glimpse of the Rockies signals the journey's end is near. Anticipation peaks. You're no longer just a traveler, but an arrival. You've crossed a continent for this. Calgary awaits, promising new stages, new sounds, and a new community of music lovers. The road has prepared you. Now, it's time for the show. The festival energy is just ahead. Let's dive in. A cross-country trip for music is about more than the big festivals, it's about the unexpected discoveries along the way. Small towns like Thunder Bay reveal vibrant local scenes and intimate festivals like Live from the Rock in Red Rock. These events are unpretentious, deeply connected to their communities, and often become the most cherished memories. Detours break up the drive and enrich the journey, from small-town fairs to open mic nights. Music thrives everywhere if you're willing to look. The Winnipeg Folk Festival, a major stop, offers legendary collaborative workshops and a unique communal spirit. These interludes are the bridges between the major movements of your journey. The quiet beauty of a folk singer in a park makes the roar of a city festival even more explosive. These smaller encounters are where you find the most genuine connections with musicians and fellow fans alike. They are the soul of the journey. Arriving in Calgary, you're met with a city that knows how to celebrate. If you time it right, you'll land in the middle of the Calgary Stampede, one of Canada's biggest, most diverse music festivals. For 10 days, the city is alive with sound, from global superstars to country legends and indie acts. The Stampede's energy is relentless and infectious, a citywide celebration where music is the unifying soundtrack. But Calgary's music scene is more than just the Stampede. Sled Island, an independent festival, takes over the city with an eclectic mix of music, comedy, art, and film. It's a festival for the musically adventurous, showcasing Calgary's dynamic modern spirit. You can immerse yourself in the Stampede spectacle one week, then dive into Sled Island's quirky, independent vibe the next. Calgary is not just a cowboy town, it's a city with a music scene as varied and exciting as any in the country. It's the perfect crescendo to our journey. Here, every musical taste finds a home. The celebration continues. After the Stampede's energy, the Calgary Folk Music Festival offers a serene, soulful retreat. Held on Prince's Island Park, it feels like stepping into another world, an oasis of music in the city. The atmosphere is relaxed and communal, with families on blankets and acoustic sounds filling the air. The festival's workshop stages are collaborative jam sessions, where artists from different genres create unique, unrepeatable moments. You might see a Malian guitarist riff with a Canadian country singer or a Scottish fiddler trade solos with an American blues artist. The programming is diverse, from traditional ballads to contemporary indie folk and protest songs. The festival trusts its audience to be open to new sounds and ideas. As the sun sets, the island gathers at the main stage, united in a shared experience. The Calgary Folk Fest is more than concerts, it's a community. It's a testament to music's power to create peace, connection, and shared humanity. The festival is a harmonious resolution to our journey. Here, the spirit of discovery thrives. The music lingers long after the last note. This journey is about more than music, it's about connection. The most powerful moments are shared singing along with strangers, exchanging glances after a breathtaking solo. In these moments, differences melt away, we're just people, together sharing joy. The bond between artist and crowd is electric, a conversation of energy and emotion. Live music requires presence, it can't be replicated through headphones or screens. Friendships forged at festivals are unique. Strangers become companions, creating a temporary tribe. These connections often last a lifetime, enriching our lives in ways few other experiences can. We travel for music to chase these moments of belonging. The music is the catalyst, but the real story is human. A simple song can build a bridge between two people or 2,000. In a world that can feel isolating, music brings us together and reminds us of our shared humanity. This journey across Canada is proof of that beautiful truth. The connection is the real destination. Our journey from Kingston to Calgary reaches its final chord, but the music never truly stops. The end of one festival is just the prelude to the next. Every province and community has its own rhythm, its own story to tell. What we've seen is just a mixtape of Canada's vast musical landscape. Start your own pilgrimage. Attend a festival in your city, see a new band, try a new genre. The reward is always greater than the risk. Supporting festivals is about investing in culture and ensuring artists have a stage. These events are vital. Economic drivers, cultural cornerstones, incubators for talent. By participating, you help keep the music alive for future generations. Let this be an inspiration, not an end. The Canadian music scene is a constant source of discovery and joy. The next great musical memory is out there waiting for you. The tour never truly ends.